To win the World Cup, I think all of the England players have to play at their maximum potential, and that's a really big ask. There have been too many injury problems, too many players suffering poor form over the last 3 or 4 months, I think, to give us a genuine hope of winning it. I'm normally gung-ho. This is my 6th World Cup. I always go into them saying England are going to win it. I don't think they will do this time. I think it is too big an ask. I think they'll struggle against the USA. I think they'll struggle against the USA in the opening game. I think they'll win the group. But then in the second round it'll be Germany, Serbia or Ghana, and I think England may struggle from that point on. The best I think we can hope for is the semi-finals.
Well, I do think they've got a very good chance, but I do think it will largely depend on injuries. I don't think that perhaps England have got the strength in depth as some of the more natural favourites like Spain or Brazil, and so therefore I think perhaps England will progress and do better than in previous times, but I think maybe still semi-finals might be the limit.
I think England will get to the semi-finals at least, but I think they've got a big chance to win it.
I'm not as optimistic as I was 6 months ago. I thought semi-finals, final 6 months ago. A couple of injuries since then. Doubts about Gareth Barry now, who's been a key player for England in my opinion. Problems with the goalkeeper, problems with the defence a little bit. I think we're looking, I hate to say it, we're looking at the quarter-finals, going out in the quarter-finals again.
Well, I think they had a great chance in Japan, and I think this squad is better than the one that they had in Japan. It's all going to depend on injuries and suspensions and availability of players. Our spine isn't as good as I would like it to be, but I think if we get that, we're going to certainly qualify for the quarter-finals. Maybe Germany or Australia. Why we can beat either of those two, get to the semi, and then it's anybody's chance. You know what I mean? I think we've got a fair way. We could be one of 3 or 4 clubs who could win it.
I think a lot of it depends on Wayne Rooney's fitness. Obviously, it's the key thing, isn't it? Is he fit? Is his ankle going to stand up to it? Is his groin going to stand up to it? I think it'll be quarter-final, likely semi-final, absolute best.
What you need is you've got one world-class player in Wayne Rooney. If the other guys get around him, produce performances, consistent, solid performances over those 4 weeks, then yes, it's a long shot. Let's make no bones about it. England are not favourites for this, but they've got a chance. They've got as much of a chance as nations like Germany, Holland, Italy, and if they get it together, if things go right for them and they get a little bit of luck, because you do need a little bit of luck, then yeah, maybe England might just win it.